Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are going to find the unknown angles in right angle triangles when given the ratio. Okay, and using the calculator. So for the calculator, right, to find the angle when given the ratio, we can actually find this angle by using the second function of the inverse, which is the inverse key of sine, cosine, and tangent. It will look like this with a -1 power. This simply means the inverse functions of sine, cosine, and tangent. Also to take note, because of the fact that the hypotenuse is the longer side of a right angle triangle, this means that the ratio of sine and cosine, this will result in sine ratios and cosine ratio being less than 1. Okay? Because the opposite side and the adjacent side cannot be equal or more than the hypotenuse. When it is more than it, the ratio will be more than 1, but hypotenuse is actually the longer side. Okay? And for tangent ratio, can be any positive number, but the only number that is not defined is tangent 90. So these are some pointers before we go over and for some easy practice. When we have sine of this angle A and the ratio that they give is 0.8156, to find this angle A, we simply have to apply the sine inverse, sine of with a power of -1. And this will actually give us 54.6467 when I round it off to 4 decimal place, followed by 54.6 degrees to 1 decimal place. Similarly, for part B, all we have to do is to have the cosine inverse of this 0.5291 to give us this answer. For tangent of angle C, tangent inverse of 0.3075. Okay? Now for part D, we notice that it's 5 times of tangent angle theta equals to 13. So before we apply the inverse function, we do have to do a little bit of a algebra by dividing both sides by 5 so that I can divide off the 5 here. Then tangent inverse, tangent theta will be equals to 13 over 5. And so I just need to find the inverse of this 13 over 5, tangent inverse of 13 over 5 to find the angle theta. For part E and part F, remember one of the pointers that the sine and cosine ratio cannot be more than 1. And so for these two, the answer is not applicable. With that, we have come to the end of this video. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.